Hello viewers. BTS Jin blames himself for small venue sizes as ticket demand overwhelms solo tour. It's my fault. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and share for more exclusive content. Thank you. Kim Seok-jin, known to millions as Jin of BTS, has always been the epitome of humility, charm, and sincerity. As the eldest member of the global K-pop sensation, Jin has won hearts with his soaring vocals, worldwide handsome charisma, and an unwavering connection to the BTS army. However, his latest venture, a highly anticipated solo world tour titled Run Jin Tour, has sparked both excitement and frustration among fans, with ticket demand far exceeding expectations. In a series of candid interactions on Weverse, Jin took full responsibility for the tour's smaller venue choices, admitting, "It's my fault for not planning it." His heartfelt apologies and playful humility have only deepened the ARMY's love for him, while highlighting the challenges of balancing spontaneity with the colossal demand for a BTS member's solo endeavor. Announced on April 17, 2025, by BIGHIT Music, Run Jin tour marks Jin's first ever solo world tour, a significant milestone following his mandatory military service, which he completed in June 2024. The tour, named after his YouTube variety show Run Jin, kicks off with 2 shows at Goyang Auxiliary Stadium in South Korea on June 28 and 29, before visiting 9 cities across Asia, North America, and Europe, including Chiba, Osaka, Anaheim, Dallas, Tampa, Newark, London, and Amsterdam. Each city will host 2 performances, a testament to Jin's commitment to connecting with fans globally. The tour coincides with the release of Jin's second solo album, Echo, set to drop on May 16, 2025, just 6 months after his debut solo album, Happy, which reached number 4 on the Billboard 200. Described by BIGHIT Music as an exploration of universal life experiences with dynamic band sounds and vocal maturity, Echo promises to showcase Jin's evolving artistry. Fans eagerly await tracks like Loser, featuring South Korean singer Yena, and expect performances of hits like The Astronaut and Running Wild. The excitement surrounding Run Jin Tour was palpable from the moment tickets went on sale. However, the Goyang Auxiliary Stadium, with a capacity of just 2,500, proved woefully inadequate for the ARMY's demand. When ticket sales opened on April 29, 2025, queues swelled to over 84,000 individual users, with one fan reporting a staggering 53,679 people ahead in line. Screenshots shared on Weverse captured the chaos, with captions like, "Should I give up?" reflecting fans' desperation. The overwhelming response led to a 99% booking rate, topping Interpark ticket charts and underscoring Jin's immense popularity as a solo act. Yet, the limited venue size left many fans empty-handed, sparking frustration on social media. One fan pleaded on Weverse, "Seek next time try to have it at a bigger place," while others expressed disappointment over the lack of encore concerts. Jin's response was swift and characteristically heartfelt, revealing the tour's impromptu nature and his personal accountability. In a series of Weverse comments on April 29, 2025, Jin addressed fans directly, blending humor with humility. Responding to a fan stuck at position 20,429 in the queue, he wrote, "It's my fault, I didn't have any plans." To another who suggested larger venues, he explained, "Honestly, it was decided on a sudden whim, so there were no available venues. I barely managed to book them all." He added playfully, "I didn't know Seok-jin was this popular," a lighthearted nod to his global superstar status that still feels surprising to him. Jin's candor continued as he clarified, "I caught the biggest one out of the ones that were there," emphasizing that the Goyang venue was the largest available at the time. When asked about encore shows, he apologized, "There isn't an encore, I'm sorry," dashing hopes for additional performances. His transparency resonated deeply, with fans praising his willingness to engage during a typically commercialized process. As Pink Villa noted, "Not every day do you see an artist jumping in to talk logistics and fan frustrations, but BTS Jin did it with honesty and humor, because that's just how he rolls." Jin's admission that the tour was planned on a whim has sparked both admiration and debate. Unlike BTS's meticulously orchestrated group tours, such as the Love Yourself World Tour, which grossed $196.4 million and drew over 2 million attendees, Jin's solo venture reflects a more spontaneous approach. The decision to book smaller venues, particularly for the South Korean leg, was driven by limited availability, as larger arenas were likely reserved months in advance. Later stops like Osaka's Kyocera Dome, 55,000 capacity, and London's O2 Arena, 20,000 capacity, indicate a shift to larger venues where possible. Some fans directed frustration at HYB and BIGHIT Music, criticizing the agency for not anticipating Jin's draw. One ex-user lamented, "The fact that Jin is apologizing for having a small venue and putting the blame on himself makes me want to walk off a building NGL." Others defended Jin, arguing that his post-military schedule, packed with happy promotions, Netflix's Kian's Bizarre B&B, and Coldplay's music of the Sphere's tour appearances, left little room for meticulous planning. Jin's humility in the face of ticketing woes only amplifies his appeal. Known for solo tracks like Awake, Epiphany, and Moon, he has long been a vocal powerhouse within BTS, earning praise for his emotive delivery and clear tone. His 2022 single, The Astronaut, co-written with Coldplay, and Happy's infectious optimism cemented his solo potential. Beyond music, Jin's charm shines in variety shows like Run Jin and his Olympic torchbearing at Paris 2024, showcasing his multifaceted talent. The ARMY's response to Jin's apologies has been overwhelmingly supportive. Fans flooded Weverse X with messages of encouragement, with one writing, "He is precious," alongside a purple heart emoji. Others celebrated his sold-out Amsterdam shows, which reportedly sold out in 10 minutes, as proof of BTS's enduring influence. "BTS will always be BTS," one fan declared, highlighting the group's loyal fanbase even during solo endeavors. Runsiak_Jin_P.Tour is poised to make history, with Jin becoming the first K-pop soloist to headline London's O2 Arena. The 18-show run across 9 cities promises raw, emotional performances, backed by a full band, blending Echo's introspective tracks with Happy's upbeat energy. Fans who secured tickets, some paying between $43.50 and $623.75, anticipate an unforgettable experience, with VIP packages offering soundcheck access and exclusive merchandise. As Jin prepares for his June debut, fans remain hopeful for solutions to ticketing challenges, such as additional dates or live streams, as offered for the Goyang shows. His interactions underscore a rare authenticity in an industry often driven by polish, reminding fans why they adore him. Jin's global impact continues to grow, KBI Zoom noted, citing his ability to stay down-to-earth despite superstar status. Jin's self-blame for Runsiak Tour's venue sizes reflects his deep care for the ARMY, a bond forged over a decade with BTS. While the ticketing frenzy exposed logistical hurdles, it also reaffirmed Jin's unparalleled draw as a solo artist. As he takes the stage in Goyang, Chiba, and beyond, Jin carries the weight of expectations with grace, humor, and a promise.